Good evening, guys. It's been a minute. So, ask Spirit what this week's cards talk about. So, for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there could be some talk around possibly wealth, family, inheritance, your prosperity has finally arrived, or you're thinking about your future and prosperity. Okay, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you guys probably going to have a pretty good week. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Wands, which talks about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you guys could be meditating this week, just being peaceful, in your own little bubble, not really wanting to be a part of a bunch of mess, just kind of, I get a energy of you're trying to refocus. Maybe you're trying to study for something, or you're trying to get your mind in the right place. Maybe I kind of feel like maybe fire signs, you guys have been all over the place. And I didn't say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs. You guys are going to have a good weeks ahead. I'm getting weeks, not just a week, weeks. Okay. And then with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you guys just keep yourself centered. That's what it's telling me. So even though there may be chaos around, don't worry about it. Stay within your bubble. Stay focused. Stay grounded. All right. And then we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's up, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios? You guys have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So with this Knight of Cups in reverse, it's okay if things are not perfect all the time. You know, don't allow, maybe you guys are going to have a situation where there's a relationship that you guys possibly could be dealing with that is it. I feel like you guys keep getting disappointed over and over and over again, or the expectations of the relationship was not met. Somebody didn't keep their end of the bargain. Okay, but the overall energy for this week is the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So that's just the inner strength. I don't know why I just heard I'm wrangling with my B side. Like, like you got to hold it back, like you ready to let loose. You know how somebody say something, you be like, let me make sure this mofo didn't say this to me. That's kind of where I feel that people may be this week. So if you are, or you do find yourself in a situation where somebody's like testing you, and some of you guys could be going through some things that are kind of, tough right now. Okay, and if you are, this too shall pass. You guys will come out smelling like a bed of roses, is what I'm hearing. And I just want to flip the card. See the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is going on with y'all this week? I don't know. Y'all might be dealing with some things. Maybe there's, I don't know. Are you guys feeling like you should have achieved something, or uh, you don't need validation from anyone to know who you are, or any type of recognition. Don't get to overindulging in different things because you kind of in your emotions. Steadfast, be easy is what I'm getting. Let me get one more. And then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Page of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, I'm going to need y'all to be easy, okay? Um, don't worry about, that's why I said we put too much pressure. If you find yourself putting pressure on yourself, and Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you find yourself and you feel like, oh, I wasn't able to come through like I should for the people that need me, um, don't be so hasty. Don't be impulsive. Okay. Um, put the proper place and plan. That's what I'll say. Because you possibly, when you just were acting haste, you end up letting yourself and other folks down as well. And everybody goes through it from time to time, okay? Um, take on only what you have the energy to complete. So it all makes sense with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius when you guys were in the. You can't save everybody. You can't be the hero. And that could be for everybody across the board. All zodiac signs. You can't save everybody. You got to self preservation, is what I'm hearing. And then we got the Fool card. So, new beginnings, you know. Um, and you keep it pushing. That's the very first card, you know, in the tarot deck. The carefree, new beginnings, freedom. I feel like whatever this is, once you let it go, it's gonna be an instant relief off of your shoulders. It's gonna instantly relieve you because you're gonna be ready for the world. Your arms is open, and you're gonna be ready to go. So I'll be back. I'll be doing readings, like I said. I just took a short break, but I'm back. So that's what I got. So let's see what we get as I end. We got the world in reverse. All right, that's two major arcana cards. So a lot of big things are happening for people, and usually it does as we go into the end of the year. We 2 months away from the year ending. Okay, so if you got some delays, you got some setbacks, it's okay. That's your time of reflection. So reflect, let go, and keep it pushing. So that's what I have for you guys tonight. And as always, peace, love, and blessings.